of the economy by examining unemployment numbers and the stock market, but there could be signs within the sex industry, like lower foot traffic at brothels and less tips for ladies who work the pole. Joining us to talk about it here on The Factor Uncensored tonight, Matilda Saragosa, who advocates for victims of sex trafficking, along with CPA and attorney Lucy Petry. Glad to have you both here on The Factor Uncensored. So, Lucy, what did you find out there? What are we seeing that people are now talking about this?
Yeah, so we're actually seeing consumer behavior. We're looking at consumer sentiment. That's what it comes down to. The behavior is, if you expect the future to not be as prosperous, you are going to start cutting back on the expenditures. And you may want to spend the money on eggs.
Yeah, we talked about that. I'd rather buy me some eggs.
Instead of a $5 tip on the pole, right?
Yes.
But Matilda, you work with many of these people who are trying to get out of that industry, trying to survive. What do you guys see as well?
Well, I work with Catherine, and we work down in Harris County Precinct 1, and we've seen a huge increase on individuals that are coming in. They're court ordered now. They're being caught inside of these massage parlors, these strip joints. I don't know if that would play a part in some of this. Of course, you have a lot of individuals that are doing like the 2-for-1 specials. So of course, why would you pay top dollar for something that you could possibly get for free? There's a lot of viral trending dancings that are very sexual, explicit, line dancings that are coming out. You have even youngsters doing it. So why pay for something you can get for free? Just sitting at home watching TikTok.
There you go. I mean, well, you get more. I mean,
I'm just saying.
The same as TikTok.
Self-gratification is self-gratification. I'm just saying.
Come on.
Are you trying to save some money? I'm just letting you know.
There you go. So, Lucy, you have some important topics to talk about in this. Let's get some of the issues that you have found.
So, it's not just the sex workers that are indicating the decline in economic sentiment. One of my favorite indicators is by Alan Greenspan, renowned economist, and he noticed that when men stop buying underwear, it could be followed by an economic downturn. I don't know how the men know to stop buying the underwear, but it is a thing, and it is scientifically proven. It is science. It's like correlation. So that was really interesting. Also, alcohol consumption decreases considerably, and people start buying smaller sizes of alcohol. That was pretty interesting.
Saving money there.
Yeah. And there's a long, old index, and that is the hemline index. And the worse the economy, the longer the hemlines. And I was thinking that one's been around since World War II, and I think it was because of the stockings. They used to be very expensive.
And speaking of clothes, also some people are complaining about their online orders now rising as a result of the tariffs.
Shipping.
A woman posted what she says is her granddaughter's Temu receipt online. She says a dress cost $19, but the total of her order came out to $54.75 because of a $31.44 import charge. We have to start getting used to that.
Yeah, so that is all over Reddit, and Temu is actually showing a separate charge, whereas Shein, they decided not to show. They said that the tariffs are built into the price, so we don't know how much of the price is for tariffs. But the Temu one, you really see the impact on the tariffs and the costs, and sometimes and quite often it's more than the cost of the product. Sometimes 300% more.
And some experts have already said they have done some monitoring of Amazon, and they've seen prices go up on certain products by 40% already. So we have to get prepared. Are you ready, Matilda?
I'm ready.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna start selling them plates.
Stop buying underwear.
There you go.